there, I just wanted to thank you for joining my Hostess of the Month Club for Scentsy, and I wanted to cover some important things that I think you'll find pertinent to being as a member of the club. So in your packet that you should have received, or it may already be on its way, you have several items. One of them is going to be a detailed 2-page sheet that talks a little bit about the club and some things that you can expect. So I just wanted to hit a few highlights on here. So for starters, it's a 6-month term. If you're starting with me in January, then you'll go January through June. If you're starting later in the year, it'll just be that rolling 6 months. So whatever month you start, it'll be that month and then the continuous 5 after that. So you may be joining us in July, and that's fine. You may be joining us now in January or anywhere in between. In this packet, you're going to receive this document. You are also going to receive several others, and I will go over those as well. During your term, within that time frame, each month you'll be expected to spend $35 retail prior to shipping and tax on your order. The month that you are a hostess, you will not have to place an order. I actually will place an order in your place. I do utilize products in my home, so I'll always want to order those so that my hostesses don't have to place an order as well. So you'll be expected at least 5 of those 6 months for you to place that order. On your 3rd month, and again, if you join me in January, you'll receive it in March. If you join in, let's say, July, you'll receive it in September. You'll actually receive a car bar in the choice of your scent, and these are great for your vehicle. Think back when you had the little, almost like felt like Christmas trees that hung on your rearview mirror. This is an upgrade from that and takes the place of it. And this pretty blue color is our coconut cotton. But again, these come in several different scents. So you'll get one of those for free just for being a member of the club. During your month as a hostess, you'll receive the hostess rewards, all of them for that month. So at a minimum, each month, our parties are going to be at least $200 with everyone purchasing like they're supposed to, which means you'll receive at least 10% of the party sales, which will be $20, and then upward from there, and you'll receive at least 1 half-off item. Now, obviously, you'll receive a party link that everyone in the group will have access to, and we do encourage each of the members to share that party link. It's certainly not a requirement, but it's great if you share it, because the more you share it with your friends and family, then the more orders potentially may be there, so that the party sales are higher. And if the party sales are higher, then the hostess credit is higher. And that's everything from that 10% going upward, as well as the amount of half-off items. And I'll cover that a little bit later in the video. But certainly you want to share that link if you can. At the bottom of your paper and then on to the next page are some of the frequently asked questions, everything of how to get your friends and family to join if they're interested, to what happens if for whatever reason you need to sit out a month, as well as different payment options that are available on the website and through me. So there's some great information. You want to make sure you read that. And if you have any questions about this particular document, you want to certainly ask me. I'll be available to answer any questions. Then the second document you'll see is our Scentsy Fall and Winter Scents chart. And this is an incredible resource, especially if you're new to Scentsy and you're not really sure which scents you love just yet. Each one of these categories has 3 of the different columns, and it has with the heart a love it, the question mark a like it, and the X is a dislike category. So within here you have your new releases, you have your classics, your fall and winter scents, your holiday, your Scentsy Man, your romance, your corner cafe, your Scentsy Kids. You have a few that don't quite fall in a category, and then you have your scents of the month, as well as some savings information at the bottom. When you buy 6 of the same product, you receive that 6th one free. So you do receive a little bit of a savings. So within these, the best thing that you can do is attend one of my open houses if you are local. I do offer them typically every month. And you have the ability to come and utilize my testers, so you get a chance to see what each one of the items smells like. And then the new ones, I'll have those as well, so you can kind of get an update if you are already familiar with Scentsy and you just want to see what the new scents are like. If you're not local, I can always send you one of our little testers, and that's certainly an option. Or you can also have a pouch party. A pouch party is also a great way to enhance the party sales too, especially on the month that you're hostess, because it's just in a neat little pouch. You have several testers, some of our products as far as our literature product guide, so you're able to see what's in the kit and see what's inside that little pouch party. And you can actually just smell them in your own home and see what you like, and you can go through some of the chart as well. So if there's a few particular scents that you'd like to sample that you're not familiar with, you can certainly have me send you just those rather than the whole entire thing. And so this is a great resource so that throughout your 6 months, you have the ability to see which ones you really want to make sure that you purchase because you like them before they retire, and then which ones that you're not too sure of. You can also take this as a double and put little tick marks next to it and mark the items that you've already purchased. That way, if it's something that you've already purchased and you don't want repeats, you'll have a great way to keep track of the items that you have already in your home in your stock. The next item that you're going to have in your packet is our Scentsy recipes, and these are just a little collection of recipes that we have come up with that go really great together. So for instance, our Icy Kiss is just a cube of Eskimo Kiss and iced pine. In a Scentsy recipe, you can use anything from 1/4 a cube up to a cube of each scent and kind of mix it and see how strong you want that scent. And so I've gone through in the copy you have, and this is the most recent and up to date, and I've taken out anything that I can recall that has retired. So by the time you get this, it should still be the most recent stock that we offer. And over the course of the term, if anything sells out or retires, I'll definitely make sure I take it off the list. But this is really neat to have. So if you're looking for that special scent, something you're in the mood for that we don't quite have in one of our regular products, it's a great way to mix and match and utilize what you have. Then also in here, you'll see Living the Dream, and it's a brochure about joining my team. I would absolutely love to be your sponsor and support you. We have an awesome promotion for January where you can actually join Scentsy for only $49. It does come with a condensed kit that is a little bit smaller than our $99 kit, but you certainly can still get the $99 kit if you choose. So you do have that option and flexibility of $49 or the $99. But in here, it just talks a little bit about becoming a consultant. And then on the back, it has our compensation plan. It talks about your commission and how that works. And then if you decide to build your own team, it gives you all of the breakdown as far as what you receive in commission and royalties based on your title. Again, if you have any questions about that, you can always feel free to message me and ask. The next little brochure you're going to see is It's a Party. And this talks about hosting a show. It talks a little bit about what to expect, and it gives the rewards at the bottom here. And again, our party sales are going to start at $200 for the club with 1/2 off and 10% in sales. So then you're going to definitely get at least $20 in free product credit. And then it goes upward from there. So it goes from $200 to $349, then $350 to $499. $500 to $999.99, and then it goes up to $1,000. And once you hit the $1,000, well, actually, once you hit the $500 tier, you actually get a 15% free product credit. So rather than just $50, it starts at $75 and then kind of goes up from there. So you can kind of look over that chart. And again, if you have any questions about that, certainly I can help you out there. I do want to point out that the month that you're hostess, again, if it's great if you're able to share the link so that the sales are increased. But I do also offer 4 different types of parties. You certainly can host this outside of your Hostess of the Month Club month that you're assigned, but you can also do them concurrently together. So for instance, if you just want to boost the party sales that month, you want to share the link, we can work that way, but you can also host a separate one. And with those 4 types, I offer the pouch party, which I mentioned. I offer a bag party, and those are typically for my local consultants, but don't want to quite have a full party. So in there, I'll usually include 1 warmer, a room spray, maybe a couple of bars, and a few testers, and then you can show it when you have your friends and family that get together. But certainly it's not something that you have to have everyone come over with refreshments and a big, huge commitment. And so that's what that one is. Then you have our Facebook parties, which are just the link and we talk a little bit about the products. And then the last one is our traditional home party, where I bring a little bit of everything so that everyone has a chance to see the clean line, the skin line, the groom line, just everything that we have to offer. And then the last thing I have is our catalog. And our catalog goes through all of the products, and I will show you that in a separate video as well. So again, if you have any questions at all, feel free to contact me, and thank you so much for joining. Have a great day. Bye.